Welcome back to the NASCAR SpideyDitko Cup Series, race number 15. The NASCAR SpideyDitko Cup Series has returned to Sonoma Raceway. Let's have a look at your ones to watch. Kyle Larson, the last driver to win here in Sonoma, followed by Chase Elliott, who, of course, won at Daytona on the road course earlier in the year. William Byron, he's had a really good starting position. Can he get a good finish? We got Denny Hamlin, who's also won on a road course this season. We got Kyle Busch, who won here back in 2018. Going to be interesting to see how things go for him. Alex Bowman is actually starting very well today. Things picking up for the 48 camp here today. Going to be interesting to see how they handle things here today on Sonoma. We also got Tyler Reddick, who wants to change his season a bit. Reddick has had a bit of a struggle this season. So now looking at your racing reference here today, it is 30 cars, 6 laps here today will complete the amounts here today. It is a 2.52 mile road course, 350 kilometers, 5 cars on the pole. And as you look at your layouts for Sonoma here today, one big difference, the biggest difference from the previous 2 times we have raced here at Sonoma, and that is we are racing not on the carousel, but on the chute. Entering 2, going up the hill, and going into 3, we would be racing on the carousel, and that would prove to be a big significance. Will this prove anything today? Green flag in the air. We're racing at Sonoma. Chase Elliott does not get a good start right there, as Kyle Larson surges towards the lead. 3 wide. Chase Elliott falling behind. Oh, the 23 of Bubba Wallace getting spun around right there. Larson through 11 and 12. He would lead that lap as Kyle Busch now pouncing on the 24 of William Byron. Busch goes to second. Here comes Christopher Bell here as well. 3 wide action for him behind. Oh, Harvick makes a little bit of contact with the wall right there. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. gets spun around right there. Meanwhile, back here up the front, wow, multiple battles going on at once. Here comes Kyle Larson. Oh my God, William Byron got spun out right there. Byron got spun. 3, 4 wide going for the lead here now. Christopher Bell takes the lead away from Kyle Larson as they're going all 3 wide right there. No one is giving an inch. Here comes Christopher Bell to the lead. Chase Elliott getting spin around. A big crash coming out of the chute. The big one. Oh, Joey Logano flipped on his side. And we reached lap number 5. Well, the cars were able to complete lap number 5 to get the white flag lap. But, oh my goodness, man. Wow. Look at all those cars just got caught up in this one. Wow. Joey Logano rolled upside down. Good thing back in the 2019 race here, he was on his side, and they didn't throw the caution out for that, but now they do. And for the second week in a row, a race will finish under caution, and Christopher Bell, the points leader, gets his 2nd win of the year. Christopher Bell and the Craftsman Toyota wins here in Sonoma. Wow. Wow. A lot of craziness happening out here in wine country here in Sonoma. The second time the SpideyDitko Cup Series has a race out here in the state of California. Last time we were racing out here was down in Los Angeles. We come up here to the Sacramento, San Francisco area. And Christopher Bell was able to get the win here. Wow, and Christopher Bell started mid-pack and was able to make his way up to the front. Wow, everyone was fighting for every position. No one had a perfect car throughout the race, I argue. As we look at the drivers, these were all the drivers that were able to make it back to the line. Kyle Larson finishes the second. AJ Allmendinger makes up some good ground. That's 7. That's not Corey LaJoy. Justin Allgaier making a Cup start here today in 4th. And then it's Denny Hamlin rounds up the top 5. And then it's Kyle Busch, McDowell, Reddick. And then Keselowski, Bowman rounds up the top 10. And then it's Austin Dillon, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Kurt Busch, Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, first Cup start here at Sonoma, Ryan Newman, Eric Jones, Matt DiBenedetto, Cole Custer, Eric Almirola, Ryan Preece, and Anthony Alfredo. All those drivers were the last ones to make it back here to the stripe that were running. William Byron, wow, just another, not the finish he wanted, man. And this is really just true. I mean, William Byron has had so much bad luck that it's not even funny at this point. And looking at some of the drivers that did in fact DNF here in Sonoma, Ross Chastain, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr., Joe Logano, Christopher Buescher, Chase Briscoe, Kevin Harvick. All of those drivers did not finish the race and were scored with a DNF finish. So, our part 2 of the West Coast Swing concludes here in Sonoma Raceway, here up in Infineon. It's been a while since we've run on Sonoma, and once again, Road Course Racing has put on a very great show here today. And, well, the action will still continue. We have 3 more road courses coming up. Portland is next. Indianapolis is next. As the camera points towards the cars that DNF, oh, there's the Xfinity cars back there, getting ready to ship out to Portland. And also, next also too is Road America. And then the next oval on the schedule is Nashville, a 1-miler. And then we're going to go back to Atlanta. That's super speedway type racing. And then we're going to go to New Hampshire in the next couple weeks. So we got a lot of weeks of racing coming up. But this is the last race before we begin the new year. I just want to thank everyone for watching throughout the year. And have a good New Year's as well. See you then.